What's really happening inside your head as you read these words? Your brain is decoding symbols, matching them to meanings, and weaving them into thoughts, all in a split second. We use language constantly, but rarely stop to consider the mind-boggling processes behind it. How does this 3-pound organ let us understand, create, and share language so effortlessly? The answer lies in psycholinguistics, a field that explores the mysterious dance between thought and language. Every slip of the tongue, every word on the tip of your tongue is a clue to how our minds work. Today, we'll peel back the layers and see how our brains turn ideas into words and words back into ideas. From a baby's first babble to the stories we tell, language is at the core of what makes us human. So let's dive into the science behind our everyday conversations. Get ready to be amazed by the genius of your own brain. Welcome to the world of psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics is where psychology meets linguistics, the science of how our minds process language. Imagine your brain as a supercomputer, and language as its most complex software. Psycholinguists study how we learn, understand, and produce language, from recognizing sounds to forming sentences. They ask, how do we store thousands of words? How do we find the right one in a split second? How do we follow grammar without thinking? This field tracks a word's journey from sound wave to meaning, and from thought to speech. It's about the mental dictionary, how we store and retrieve words, meanings, and grammar. Psycholinguistics bridges the gap between our thoughts and the words we use every day. Every conversation, every text, every story you tell is a psycholinguistic miracle. It's the science of how your brain makes you a master communicator. To understand psycholinguistics, picture 4 pillars. First, language acquisition, how babies go from babbling to full sentences, learning rules and exceptions along the way. Second, comprehension, how we decode speech or text, resolve ambiguities, and use context to understand meaning. Third, production, how we turn thoughts into words, choosing vocabulary, arranging grammar, and articulating speech. Fourth, neurolinguistics, how specific brain areas handle language, and what happens when those areas are damaged. These pillars reveal how we learn, understand, create, and physically process language. Each step, from hearing a word to saying one, is a marvel of mental engineering. Together, they form the foundation of how language lives in our minds. Psycholinguistics is the detective work behind every conversation. Psycholinguistics isn't just theory, it's happening in your life right now. When a toddler says, "I go to the park," they're applying grammar rules before learning exceptions, a window into language acquisition. Ever stumble over a headline like, "Police help dog bite victim"? That's your brain navigating ambiguity, a real-time test of comprehension. The tip of the tongue moment? It shows how our mental dictionary sometimes misfires, revealing the complexity of word retrieval. In a noisy cafe, your brain filters out distractions to focus on your friend's voice, a feat of neurolinguistics called the cocktail party effect. Every slip, pause, or misunderstanding is a clue to the intricate processes at work. From first words to daily chats, your brain is constantly solving the puzzle of language. Psycholinguistics explains why communication feels so natural, yet is so complex. You're living the science every time you speak, listen, or read. The magic of language is happening in your head every moment. Psycholinguistics isn't just academic, it changes lives. In education, it helps teachers design better reading programs and support kids with language difficulties like dyslexia. Speech therapists use it to diagnose and treat language loss after strokes or injuries, rebuilding communication step by step. In tech, virtual assistants and translation apps rely on psycholinguistic research to understand and generate human language. The more we learn about our brains, the smarter our technology becomes. Even in daily life, understanding language processing makes us more patient and empathetic communicators. A slip of the tongue or a misunderstood phrase is a glimpse into the brain's complexity, not a failure. From classrooms to clinics to your smartphone, psycholinguistics shapes how we learn, heal, and connect. It's a science that truly makes a difference. We've explored how psycholinguistics connects our thoughts to the words we use. Every conversation, every story, every moment of confusion or clarity is a testament to your brain's power. Your brain isn't just receiving information, it's predicting, interpreting, and creating meaning at lightning speed. This supercomputer has evolved to handle the nuances of language, emotion, and humor. Scientists are still unraveling its mysteries, blending psychology, neuroscience, and technology. The more we discover, the more we marvel at the organ behind it all. Stay curious. Notice the quirks of language in your life. The study of psycholinguistics is a journey into what makes us human. Your brain is an incredible place, and language is its greatest achievement. Thanks for joining this exploration of the mind's hidden genius.